Good evening and welcome to Channel Yemaswati News. I'm Linda Shonga with your headlines. Two families today fought over the burial of their relatives after they did not agree with each other on the arrangement of her burial. A person is suspected to have been killed and dumped in a home of another family at Gangesi. Suspects who are alleged to have robbed a mobile money vendor were robbed in and arrested by police. The police communication information officer condemns people who take the law into their hands. This follows that 9 men were robbed in by Pickswick police for the murder of a man who was beaten to death. The Royal Eswatini police condemns Yemaswati who take the law into their hands. According to the Chief Police Communications Information Officer, Superintendent Pindile Vilagati, this comes after incidents of murder were reported during the weekend. She stated that 9 men were arrested by Pickswick police in connection with the murder of a man who was beaten to death at ESWATINI in Nyagato area.
Kunenvotsa lesishile emhlabeni ngalesihlanu lenye yalimala kamadima yangeniswa esibhedlela sakatfobolwawo namadvodza-ke kuvakala ukuthi bekakhona lapha kule ndzawo yasenyakatho kwaba khona kungaboni ngasolinye wagcina-ke sebalimala munye-ke vele washiya emhlabeni. Singathi nje esiveni tiningi letigigaba letifana nalesi lapho khona silahlekelwa imiphefumulo ngenxa yekungaboni ngasolinye ngetintfo letihlukehlukene. Solo siyasinxusa sive senkosi ukuthi likhambi likhona kuhlupha-ke ukuthi kuletinye tato vele uthola ukuthi bakholelwa ukuthi tintfo letingekho emthethweni labeva kwangathi ngeke batibika emaphoyiseni. Asikhumbude sive ukuthi wonke umuntu unelilungelo lekuya emaphoyiseni ayobika lokucala kuye noma ngabe kwaluphi ihlobo kude lekufanele noma lokubhekeke ukuthi kube nesimo lesimenda aze atipanishele noma atijezisele umuntu lomphoce ngandlela thide. Singemaphoyisa sitawuchubeka nokuthi nangabe sekwentekile vele umuntu watithathela umthetho wawubeka esandleni sibathathe labo bekunene siyobagcina kuwo umthetho bawudiphendelela kuloko kucala.
For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shonga with Kimberly Mavuso in Baban. Yemaswati are encouraged to continue to adhere to the protocols of halting the spread of COVID-19 by washing their hands with soap and water, sanitize, keep your safe social distance, wear a mask and avoid crowds. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health and the National Disaster Management Agency, and they are funded by UNICEF. Two families today fought over the burial of their relatives after they did not agree with each other on the arrangement of her burial. Matse and Nzimanze family of Kalanglile were up in arms this morning. They fought in the gravesite, shocking the residents of the area. The issue started yesterday where they constructed 2 tents which were meant to hold the night vigil for the late mother of who is a relative to both families. They later went to the gravesite where they dug 2 graves and they were fighting as they did not come into an agreement which family staged the whole process of the burial of their relative.
Make losikhulisile make akenzi kamathe uyimvombi kanzimanzi kude la atekwa khona make simangalisaba kamathe thina lese bathi bamteka base basineba kanzimanzi baphuma bona bathunywa ngogogo wathi abawuhambela bamthuma kathathu ugogo wanyamangala ukuthi bekunginini la amthumela gogo khona ngoba thina makasmart atekiwe
akaze manje ngisaphatha ngabona ngimnomtsala mncane nje nalo akangelami nokunela ngiyebe kathunyale kamathe ayohambela dadewethu na David Mathe fikile kuthanda wafika wathi makwakhe nomathi ale abathi ukuthi siwabala kepha-ke ngoba abazimanje bathi banika lo mshana indawo yokwakha ukhanza kumele ikhala futhi wakhe ubeka ngokuma ukuthi make wabo thatha lo ambeke la kubekwa abantu bonke khona.
Imigodi yaze yaba ngu-2 nemathende aze aba mabili. Sesijabulana ngaye make sesingathi sesinawenza njani. Sahamba samfaka ebhokisi mase siyomlanza basalela bakamathe. Asa emaphoyiseni athi amaphoyisa hey sicela ukuthi akusalinzelwa akusafukanyelwa sidumbu silandzeni ekuseni nga-3 sisehleli phela sikade sidumbu nga-3 ekuseni nasi isidumbu sesingena lapha endasawo sebabanike njani laba le dubusi ngoba kuthithe thine sidumbu asisilanze ekuseni nga-3 emva kwaloko-ke sahamba saya lapha kamathe ekuseni masifika kamathe hey vele basihwilitisa hawu nasi sasesiyadika bantwana sesibuya siqala latendeni sathi-ke sisamgadza amaphuma sethi siyawubamba naye le dulu le emathuneni la setiyawubamba nakhona ngehlona ngangitagisi hawu vele kwaba ngimshuba egada sammuka nalibhokisi wavele waya kanzimanzi basela bakamathe umgodi nangiyaselufenda asathi bawumbonyanini
labo labaqhamukile abakaze baye kuphi phakathini abakabiki baqhamuke nje batothatha la faka la kulo mgodi lo nganamvume hayi ngiyakwenza nkulu naye wathi lo tumuntu
sendaweni njani umgodi
wathi ngibona sempile nje ndayi khanye sempile thine ngoba phela kude indzawo le into lenjengalena ilevamile nangasho nje sekwesibili.
The herdmen of the Luyengweni Royal Chiefdom stated that the families will be summoned to their chiefdom to answer to the matter as it is something that is not supposed to happen. Linda Shong, Channel Yemaswati News with Kimberly Mavuso, Kalanglile. A person is suspected to have been killed and dumped in a home of another family at Gangnesi. The family members were shocked to discover the body, which was dumped near their gate. The Mnisi family of Gangnesi is still shocked after a man was found lying dead in their compound where they do their farming project. It is stated that they suspect the man was killed and dumped in their compound, who was discovered by the mother of the house, who told Channel Yemaswati that she then later called neighbors to witness what had just happened.
Athi ke hayi hamba phela uye lapha dede naye ngithi ke mina ngiyesaba athi ke yena athi ke okay ngiyeda mina ngithi mina sovudane kanganani athi yena ngisaphuma phela mina la ngoba vele ngikhani kungisikisa ngimeke akhathe kathi ukuthi okay ake angisuka lapho ke ngishifonelele ke la kamakhelwane ngendasi bemazi yangifonele andi ke.
The owner of the homestead also stated that they were shocked with the incident as they could observe that this man was killed and dumped in the area.
Lendlela lokwendeke ngayo la igedeni la ubona ukuthi ngathi vele ngathi uthetho wabekwa ngoba la masimbuka la etinyaweni la masoki kunemasokisi kukhishwe leticathulo etinyaweni khishwe ticathulo nje bekude
betingekho sanhlobo
bekude nje ticathulo nhlobo nekuthi kumbe la masokisi bekangcolile bekangangcolile la masokisi kuyakhomba ukuthi shothi lo muntu ufike nje walo kwabekwa wakhishwa lecathulo ngobekede noma bekungcolile bekungangcolile.
Linda Shong of Channel Yemaswati News with Kimberly Mavuso Gangnesi. The Mota family, who brought triplets to earth are grateful from Yemaswati, who continuously support them with advice and other amenities that their babies need. They appeared in Channel Yemaswati seeking for assistance since they did not expect to give birth to many children. Mr. Mbuso Mota and Benele Bennett, who conceived triplets at Gakoza, are appreciative of the fact that the Yemaswati continued to support them through their journey as they appeared on Channel Yemaswati pleading for help to assist their young ones to grow.
Yeah, angithanda kuqala ngikubonga mhlawumbe kuso station semsakazo se-channel S ukuthi sikhona kwendlulisa lesicelo sethu. Sinalabantwana sinalesibusiso lesi sesiniketwe uNkulunkulu. Kube sibusiso nje impela lesine kwethemba ukuthi yawo simakathi utawucubeka sendela umusa kizo. But njeke ngikwendlulisa kuthenini solo nifikile emalangeni lendlulile. Bantu cha bashayile tincingo basivetela lokho labasivetela kona lokuncanyana. Sabonga futhi nakibo. Labanye ke basikhuthata futhi ukuthi labanye bebashaya nje bashayelela labaningi. Yes bonge kumshengo siyami itolo nje nthambama ngicabanga ukuthi bekufundwa tindzaba tanga 7 ushaye leso sikhathi sengikuthi ke be ushaye ecingweni lama kwabulo laba wasese ukuthi ufuna ukukhuluma nami ngasakhuluma nje kathi impela usivetile wasethembisa nokuthi iministry tasita la isita khona nangabe imhlaba sesinawo itawukhona kusita ngikuceleni kwami lebe ngikushito futhi nakuwo umsakazo ukuthi ya nangabe kukhona lonawo umsebenzi la ngangisita ngemsebenzi because ngiyakhuthata kakhulu ukuthi ingithuta nje ngikuthathele ukuthi nangabe yena ukuthatha lokuthi akusenjetwe ukungikhuthata ukuthi nangabe umsebenzi bangangifolela.
The mother of the children also appreciated the advice that they received each and every day.
Ngingathanda ukubonga kakhulu kuye Channel S lositile wasiveta isiveni kuso simo lesikuso. Baningi bomake labasikhuthatile bashaya nabo babe labasikhuthatile kuthi lokhu uNkulunkulu uyadi ngakho konke lasinikete wona uyasethemba futhi kukhona ke nalokuncane lapha bomake bebasiveta nalabanye nje bashito ukuthi basetangilethela abatokude abatongilethela netimbahla. Ngibonge kakhulu.
For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe with Justice Lamini in Manzini.
Stop. Remember that hugging and touching can transmit COVID-19. Be careful. Remember that sharing drinks from the same cup can transmit the virus. Hold on. Remember to protect the next person by using a flexed elbow when you sneeze. Captain Keepers, let's make COVID rules a part of our everyday lives. For us to stay safe and protect others, let us keep reminding each other everything the Ministry of Health tells us about COVID-19. Do it all. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Watch your distance. And avoid crowded places. You are Captain Keeper. Do your part to protect your family, friends, and the nation.
Cash Hardware offers a wide range of industry-leading painting material from roller brushes to a variety of durable paints. We have everything you need from high-quality aluminium windows to elephant doors. Cash has the best electrical materials such as conduit pipes and house wires. High-quality roofing material like strong timber, heavy tiles, IPR, corrugated iron and nails. Visit BuyCash today and get the strongest building materials such as wheelbarrows, mesh wires and reinforcements. We offer the most popular cement. At BuyCash, we have unbeatable prices for irrigation pipes, maize and water tanks. We offer convenient delivery from all our branches across the Kingdom of Eswatini. For more information, contact us at 24371 710 or send us an email at buycashhardware@gmail.com. BuyCash, buy quality, buy it less.
Now, taking a look at our international stories, President Cyril Ramaphosa led the registration for vote campaign, where he visited Mbombela area today to continue to encourage members of the ANC to vote on the local government elections. South Africa will be staging their local government elections, and the President of the Republic of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, continued to lead the team that is campaigning, urging South Africans to register for the upcoming local government elections. He stated that he hopes that members of the African National Congress will support the party so that it might succeed.
Recently we went through a period when it seemed like we had failed to register our candidates, and those were technical and organizational glitches. We've now corrected them. We are moving forward with our candidates, and now as we face the local government elections, we're facing a great new opportunity of making sure that we place really good people into our local government. People who are going to be committed to working for the people. This is the time when we will also want to have well-qualified people, people who we know will do the work.
The African National Congress is also mourning the demise of Joliti Madongo, who was the current mayor of the Johannesburg city. He has been elected after the demise of Geoff Makubo, who succumbed to COVID-19 complications. In Washington, D.C., those who are protesting against the arresting of those who stormed the Capitol are protesting to urge the government to release them and continue to speed up their trial. The police state that they are ready to guide the safety of the Capitol.
We're always concerned, but again, we're prepared for the day. So that's the important thing, that we've prepared, we've trained, we've done the things that we need to do to make sure that our Capitol is secure.
Over 600 people have been reported to be arrested in connection with the storming of the Capitol. For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe, Babane. Suspects who are alleged to have robbed a mobile money vendor were robbed in and arrested by police. This was revealed by the business person who was robbed of cash at Mbiwake. Suspects who robbed mobile money vendor at Mbiwake area were arrested, which brought relief to the businesswoman who was robbed of 500 Malangeni cash. The vendor stated that she feels relieved after the capture of these suspects. She also pointed out that she is not familiar with their identity since she was new to the area.
ngoba kuthiwa nje babathola ngalelo langa nami labangibamba ngalo bathi bachubeka baya phambili nangithamba amayayo kuthiwa kwalapho bangena khona babamba labanye bathi vele bababambile sivile nje ukuthi bababambile inkumbi yabo.
Sekunjani kwesaba la kuwe nje nyalo?
Cha sekungconyana sekwehlile wesango bengithuka kakhulu nami nyalo ke sekungcono sengiyakhona nami ukuhlala ngingedlana la lo msebenzi wami.
Kodwa uthi awusibo bantu batiko nawo?
Cha angibadi ke labantu ngoba ngiyafikela nami kulenzawo. Cha vele nje angeke sengisho ukuthi ngikhona ngimatiko angibadi bonke.
She hoped that even those who are still at large will be captured. For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Dinda Shang with Justice Dlamini in Begwake. A child-led family of Kakoza is pleading for assistance from Yemaswati to construct a house that might fall or suffer during the rainy season. A child-led family of Kakoza, where both parents died, is pleading for assistance from the nation to at least have strong material to rebuild their house, which is not in a good state and might collapse if heavy rain might come. They are fearful of the summer season, which is full of rains, and they hope that if they can be assisted, they can be in a safe area.
Sawusale ebaleni asathi sidaweni kanjani.
Engabe nisenze njani kule mvula lebetkhona phambilini?
Sasenza ngekulambisa nje. Lokubona nje lelacane vele yavele yadzilika lena yawa yaphela sekusele lena nje.
Engabe umntwana ngatibuta ukuthi baphi labadzala la khaya?
Sebashona labadzala.
Wakunani? Engabe niyasebenza yini?
Asisebenzi.
Mhleli nje. Banganisinza kanjani labafuna ukunisitha?
Inombolo nelicingo.
Ithini?
7627 6029.
Mbangakhi la khaya?
Nabo siswami nje nibantwana. Zing5.
Cha siyabonga Nkosi.
Those who are willing to assist can contact 7627 6029, 7627 6029. Reporting, Linda Shong and Justice Dlamini, Kakoza in Manzini. Yemaswati are encouraged to continue to heed to the protocols of halting the spread of COVID-19 by washing their hands with soap and water, sanitize, keep your safe social distance, wear a mask and avoid crowds. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health and the National Disaster Management Agency, and they are funded by UNICEF. Recapping our top stories to end English news. Two families today fought over the burial of their relatives after they did not agree with each other on the arrangement of her burial. A person is suspected to have been killed and dumped in a home of another family at Gangesi. Suspects who are alleged to have robbed a mobile money vendor were robbed in and arrested by police. Well, that's all for today. Until next time, please do enjoy the rest of your viewing. Good night.